What's up, guys? It's your boy Tyler SMG here, and today I just want to bring a kind of a short video, just slightly going over the game Apex and explaining what it is. Basically, it's just a review, but you know, with the game being a multiplayer battle royale, there's not much to talk about as far as story and history, right? So, not saying that I'm gonna gloss over it, but I'm gonna try and give as much info as possible while following the same format as my last review. First off, shout out to my friend Montrez for suggesting me to do this video. So without further ado, let's get into it. Nice. Apex Legends was developed by Respawn Entertainment and published by EA. The game seems like it almost came out of nowhere, being released on February 4th, 2009, with no announcement. Luckily for EA, the game turned out to be fantastic, with roughly 25 million players playing, and it being the #1 streamed game on Twitch with an average of 200k viewers on Twitch. You think EA is actually looking like a good company investing in Respawn for this title. You may be asking yourself, is there a story to this game because it's a battle royale? Or you may not, and I just be making myself seem like a Now, technically speaking, no, there is no story to this game, but the way the game and the characters are designed and the environment makes it feel like that there is some sort of backstory here. You know, doing some further research on the game, I found that the game is actually placed 30 years after the events of Titanfall, which is pretty interesting in my opinion. And not only that, but each character, between like the quips and the finishers that you can pick, seem like that they all have their own unique background. So for all you lore junkies out there and you feel like doing some more digging, please do, because I'm actually interested in knowing the background of some of these characters. But until then, what it lacks in story, it makes up for it in gameplay. The gameplay feels like the love child between Overwatch and PUBG. It's a battle royale that borrows and puts a spin on the team-based shooters. Think Rainbow Six, but much faster pace. Remember how I mentioned earlier about the characters seeming like they have unique backgrounds? They also have unique abilities. You have my personal favorite, Lifeline. She's a combat medic. There's so many ways you can use her drone to sustain through team fights, and I'm also interested in Wraith, who is a hard flanker. The way she uses her portals, she teleports in and out of dimensions, keeping her, you know, safe from bullet damage and things like that. Then also you have Bangalore, who's a fantastic frontline who smokes pads and things for your team to approach. And then you also got Costa. I can go on and on about these characters, but they definitely, each and every one of them have different playstyles, and certain weapons will fit better with the character's kit than other weapons will. Even with it being an Overwatch-esque type team shooter, it's impossible for it to feel like any character is overpowered, because the abilities will only take you so far. In my personal opinion, the game does a good job in making sure it's all skill based. When you get in a fight, it's your skill versus his, and if you win, my god, is it a satisfying feeling. But if you lose, you can't get mad, because that means that the other guy put in more time than you did on the game. Now, I'm not saying every fight is going to be your 1v1 standoff McCree style fight, but if you think outside the box, you'll definitely have an easier time succeeding in this game. I got through it, it's okay. So I guess my next question is, should you pick up the game? Should you give it a try? Is this game worth your time? And my answer is, of course, yes, it's a goddamn video game. Give it a shot. But I will say, seriously, if you're on the fence about battle royales, or you're not sure, you know, if you want to try a battle royale, I would definitely say start off with Apex, especially if you know you don't like Fortnite with its building mechanic, which I think is great, or you don't like PUBG for its realness. I would definitely stick with Apex, because like I said before, it's a mix between Overwatch and a battle royale, and I think it's pretty easy to get into, but it's hard to master. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
And I hope that our love never turns to a low.
My love is all that I can say.
Yeah, we didn't know how far this would go. Never made it to the end, but I swear we were close.